Hello guys, welcome to the latest video, and this video is going to be more less technical and more discussional. I'm going to be talking a little bit about something of a moral subject, which ties into like the technical work that we do as developers. So let's begin. I want to talk a little bit about the importance of helping each other out and being great team players. So not only is being a good team player good for you as an individual, as a person living in society, but it also helps you when you're at work. You know, if you're a working professional, then you know that you need to work with people. You need to know how to work with people, and you know, for people that are just starting out, for devs that are just starting out in the industry, just be cognizant of the fact. I'm going to raise my fingers here and say that along with the technical skills that you have, being a team player, you know, is a huge factor, because now you're when you're a team player, basically it shows that you're a good culture fit, right? And that's a huge thing that's a huge attribute that interviewers look for in potential new hires. So that's that. But you know, if you're a working individual, you know that, you know, working with team members, working with people can be, you know, I'm not gonna say anything, but like, if you've been working for a while, you know that you know, different people have different personalities, and the fact is, you just have to learn to, you know, to deal with it, and understand that people will be people. Everybody is different. Not everybody thinks the way you do. Not everybody has the same level or pace of understanding, or you know, cognizant ability to absorb at a faster rate, let's put it that way, as you do. So it's very important to project patience when you're working with other people. Even if you explain the same thing to them 3 or 4 times and they still don't understand, you know, the first instinct is, oh my god, like, you know, this person is, you know, getting on my last nerve, yada yada yada. That's the first instinct. But you know, it's also beneficial for you if you work on that. If you work on your patience right there, it's going to help you do your job better, because now not only are you being more patient with somebody else and you're making them feel more comfortable, but you're also growing as an individual. And I know it sounds cheesy, it sounds all, you know, motivational coach, life coachy type spiel, but like actually practicing it, you know, will show that, you know, it actually makes sense. Now let's get more into being a good team player as a dev. You know, whether you work at an agency or a small startup, or even like a, you know, medium to like enterprise level company, you're gonna work, you know, as a team. You're gonna be a part of some unit, maybe however big, 3 people, 2 people, or maybe 20 to 30, you know, plus people. You're gonna be working with other people. So it's not that you're gonna be working alone, like on a greenfield project, unless you're a freelancer, or, you know, working as a one-man show is not feasible anymore, unless you're just like an independent contractor, independent consultant, and you know, that's a different story. But working as a team is, I would say, the most important thing, because say you're working at work and you're trying to solve a bug, right? You're trying to solve a bug, and you have, you know, say an hour to finish it up and wrap it up and ship it, and you're just not getting it. And then you call your buddy over, like, hey, look, you know, I have an issue, you know, can you just kind of help me out with it? You know, that falls into the whole teamwork thing, excuse me. So now you have your buddy coming over, now he's helping you as he's doing his work, he's also helping you, and it just, you know, that's the fluidity that you want to see in a team. 2 minds are always better than 1, and you know, that's what they teach in the military, in the police academy, that when you work with other people, when you work as a team, everybody bears the load of you know, you must have seen the videos of like the Navy SEALs holding one side of the boat. You have like 6 guys on each side, and they're all working as a team. They're all, you know, sharing the burden of the weight of the project, right? The mission. And it's just that simple. But you know, a lot of I see a lot of people in my past. You know, they bring their problems to work, and they you know, are in some sort of mood, and you know, it just shows, it projects. So my personal advice to you as a friend, as a developer, is leave whatever problems you have, just leave them at the door. Leave them at the door. And as soon as you walk in, now you're in work mode. Now you're getting to work, and now you're having fun. You talk to your coworkers, some small talk here and there, but you're also getting your work done. And that's what makes working in an environment fun. When you have a good balance of everything, right? How would you like it if, you know, somebody walks in and in like a pissy mood, and you know, they're not talking to anybody, and they're just like kind of doing their own thing, and now somebody else is afraid to approach them, you know, to ask them a question because they're not sure how they're going to react, or you know, are you going to spark a hornet's nest? So you just want to take that out of the equation completely. You want to be that person that comes to work and just everybody knows that, hey, I can approach this person, and you know, it's gonna be cool. Like he or she's gonna do their best to help me out, and they're gonna follow through on all their promises and check off whatever needs to be done in a good, timely manner. And that's it. That's all there is to it. So for anybody who's watching this video, just take what I say with a grain of salt. These kinds of things you're probably gonna hear from like a motivational speech or a motivational quote, or like somebody on TV, but the reason they say it is because it's the truth. So just, I would advise personally, just practice it. Practice good teamwork. And yeah, for somebody who's just an incoming dev, a junior dev, you know, keep that in mind, that if you know that's one of your weaknesses, then you know, work on that, because your personality, the way, I shouldn't say necessarily outgoing. Well, outgoing is more of like a debatable term, generic term, but whether you're an introvert or an extrovert, it really doesn't matter, as long as you gel well with others, as long as you work well with others, and you make others feel comfortable around you. So yeah, that's my little spiel for today. See you guys in the next video, and have a great day. Bye.